Angelina Jolie's journey from Hollywood to humanity is a story of ambition, transformation, and deep compassion. Born on June 4, 1975, in Los Angeles, California, Angelina was surrounded by the film industry from the moment she entered the world. Her father, Jon Voight, was an Oscar-winning actor, and her mother, Marceline Bertrand, was an actress who gave up her career to raise Angelina, and her brother, James Haven. Despite growing up in Hollywood, her early life was far from the fairy tale many imagine. Her parents separated when she was just a baby, and she was largely raised by her mother. Angelina often spoke about feeling lonely and struggling with her identity, leading her to develop an early fascination with darker themes, which later influenced her acting style. She attended Beverly Hills High School, where she often felt out of place among the wealthier students. Afterward, she studied at the Lee Strasberg Theatre Institute, immersing herself in method acting. Her early career included small film roles and modeling work, but she struggled to find her footing until the mid-1990s. In 1998, her performance in HBO Jer, portraying supermodel Jer Karangi, was met with critical acclaim, earning her a Golden Globe and showcasing her ability to embody complex and troubled characters. But it was 1999's Girl Interrupted that catapulted her top. Playing Lisa Rowe, a rebellious psychiatric patient, Angelina's electrifying performance won her the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, solidifying her as one of Hollywood's brightest talents. In the early 2000s, she transitioned into global stardom with action-packed roles like Lara Croft in Tomb Raider. That film not only made her an international box office sensation, but also introduced her to Cambodia, a place that would forever change her. While filming, she witnessed extreme poverty, landmine devastation, and the resilience of people living in hardship. This experience ignited a passion for humanitarian work that began to rival her love for acting. She reached out to the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR, and became a Goodwill Ambassador in 2001, funding her own trips to refugee camps in Sierra Leone, Tanzania, and Pakistan. Unlike many celebrities who appear briefly for photo opportunities, Angelina immersed herself in these missions, meeting families, learning their stories, and advocating for real policy change. Her humanitarian commitment grew year after year. She co-founded the Maddox Jolie-Pitt Foundation in 2003, focusing on environmental conservation and community development in Cambodia. She adopted her first child, Maddox, from Cambodia in 2002, followed by Zahara from Ethiopia in 2005 and Pax from Vietnam in 2007, later having 3 biological children, Shiloh, and twins Knox and Vivienne, with actor Brad Pitt. Her family became a symbol of diversity and love, reflecting her belief in a global community without borders. In 2012, she was appointed as a UNHCR Special Envoy, focusing on large-scale crises and advocating for long-term solutions for displaced people. She has visited more than 60 refugee camps and conflict zones, from Syria to Yemen to Myanmar, often speaking directly to world leaders to push for humanitarian reforms. In 2013, she revealed that she carried the BRCA1 gene mutation, which gave her a high risk of breast and ovarian cancer. But she made the courageous decision to undergo preventive double mastectomy and later surgery to remove her ovaries and fallopian tubes. Her openness about these procedures sparked global conversations about women's health and preventive care. Angelina has also been a driving force behind the Preventing Sexual Violence in Conflict initiative, launched with former UK Foreign Secretary William Hague in 2012, aiming to end the use of rape as a weapon of war. She has spoken before the United Nations and the British Parliament, urging stronger international action. Her humanitarian efforts have earned her awards like the John Hirschholt Humanitarian Award and the Global Humanitarian Award. But she often says the real reward is seeing change happen for the people she meets. Even as she continues acting in films like Maleficent and directing powerful dramas such as First, They Killed My Father, Angelina remains committed to using her platform for causes that matter. She's an advocate for education, especially for girls in war-torn areas, and has funded numerous schools and educational programs around the world. Her life proves that celebrity can be more than a spotlight. It can be a force for change. From an Oscar-winning actress captivating millions with her performances to a fearless humanitarian standing at the front lines of global crises, Angelina Jolie has shown that true greatness lies not just in talent, but in the courage to stand up for what's right and the compassion to fight for those who cannot fight for themselves.